At 58, Vin Diesel is more than an action star. He is one of the most influential figures in global cinema. Known for his role as Dominic Toretto in the Fast and Furious franchise, Diesel has helped build a multi-billion-dollar empire, making the series one of Hollywood's most successful. Beyond that, he has starred in XXX, The Chronicles of Riddick, and voiced Groot in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a character with just one line yet iconic worldwide. Diesel is not only an actor but also a producer, shaping decisions that have kept his films engaging for over 2 decades. Box office success and global influence. Diesel's impact goes beyond acting. His movies have grossed billions globally, cementing his status as a bankable star. Awards such as MTV Movie Awards and Teen Choice Awards highlight his influence, but it's his resonance with audiences that defines him. Diesel embodies loyalty, strength, and perseverance, qualities fans admire in both his characters and himself. While his on-screen image reflects a sense of family and protection, Diesel's real life has been far more complex, shaped by personal loss and the absence of a father figure. His career reflects not just talent, but resilience and determination. Childhood without a father. Vin Diesel never knew his biological father, a void that has haunted him throughout his life. This absence shaped his understanding of identity and belonging from an early age. Holidays and milestones were moments of quiet reflection, a reminder that he lacked what many take for granted. His stepfather provided discipline, but not warmth, teaching endurance rather than affection. Diesel learned to hide emotions, turning pain into silence and absence into motivation. That early lack instilled in him a deep need for connection, but also a fear of losing it, a duality that has defined both his personal and professional life. The fear of abandonment. The childhood void created a persistent fear of being left behind. Diesel's longing for family became more than desire, it became necessity. He needed a sense of belonging, a home that felt real, a connection that could reassure him he was not alone. This fear followed him into adulthood, shaping relationships and decisions. It made him protective, obsessive even, about the people he loved. The pain of absence became a guide, pushing him to build the family he never had. But it also meant that every loss, every fracture in his personal world resonated far more deeply than most could understand. Navigating identity in Hollywood, Diesel's struggles continued as he entered Hollywood. His multiracial appearance made him a misfit in an industry obsessed with clear categories. He was neither fully accepted for white roles, nor fully recognized within black representation. Casting rejections were more than career setbacks. They were existential questions, echoing childhood feelings of exclusion. Repeatedly told he didn't fit, Diesel faced the harsh truth that identity could be a barrier. These rejections weren't about skill but perception, forcing him to confront the challenge of being himself in a world that preferred him to conform. It shaped his determination to define success on his own terms, overcoming rejection through persistence. Despite repeated setbacks, Diesel never gave up. He worked as a nightclub bouncer, wrote scripts, and created opportunities when the industry wouldn't provide them. Roles like his part in Saving Private Ryan by Steven Spielberg were breakthroughs, yet recognition couldn't fill the inner void. Diesel learned to turn silence into drive, failure into motivation. Each rejection hardened his resolve while reminding him of the fragility of connection. In many ways, his career became a reflection of survival, a testament to persistence in the face of systemic and personal obstacles. The professional struggle mirrored the emotional struggle he carried from childhood. The role of family on screen. The theme of family in Diesel's work is not just storytelling, it is personal. The Fast and Furious franchise revolves around loyalty, protection, and connection, mirroring Diesel's lifelong quest for belonging. Characters become extensions of his inner world, a way to process what he never had. When Paul Walker passed away, Diesel lost more than a friend. He lost someone who made family tangible. The absence was profound, affecting every interaction and every choice he made. On set, the void was visible in subtle ways, a quiet grief that underscored the importance of what he had built and what he feared losing. Coping with loss and legacy. The death of Paul Walker was transformative. Diesel's grief wasn't loud, it was a quiet, persistent ache that shaped his understanding of family, loyalty, and mortality. He continued making movies, producing, and leading, but each scene about family reminded him of loss. The tragedy gave deeper weight to his commitment to storytelling, as though honoring Walker through narrative could hold the absence at bay. This pain became inseparable from his work, showing audiences that personal struggle often fuels creativity. His decision to name his daughter Pauline was an intimate acknowledgement of loss, carrying forward memory into life and family. Personal philosophy and emotional resilience. Vin Diesel's journey shows that success cannot replace human connection. Money, fame, and influence provide power, but not belonging. He has spent his life building what he never had, a sense of home, trust, and family. Every decision he makes, professionally or personally, is informed by this pursuit. Diesel teaches that resilience is not just enduring hardship, but cultivating relationships that anchor us in life's chaos. In a society that prizes achievement, his story reminds us that emotional bonds, loyalty, and love are the true measures of strength. Lessons from his life. The true lesson of Diesel's story is the importance of connection. Career accomplishments, awards, and global recognition are fleeting compared to human relationships. Diesel's journey emphasizes that it is those who stand by us in moments of crisis who define the meaning of family. His experience resonates universally. Absence and loss shape identity, but choice and care shape legacy. He turned vulnerability into purpose, grief into motivation, and longing into creative energy. Diesel's life is an enduring lesson that family, love, and loyalty are not just cinematic themes. They are the foundation of resilience and fulfillment. Conclusion. Strength beyond fame. Vin Diesel's story transcends Hollywood. It is a narrative of absence, loss, and the lifelong pursuit of connection. His career is remarkable, but it is his personal journey that gives depth to his image. Diesel reminds us that strength is not measured in stunts or box office totals, but in the courage to love, to build, and to endure despite the fear of losing everything. In a world obsessed with achievement, his life underscores that true success lies in holding on to those who matter, navigating grief with grace, and creating a legacy rooted in human connection.